Hey guys, how are you? It's me again. What, you thought I'm gonna give up after the first video? No, no. Today I want to talk about the new product that Apple recently, not released yet, but announced, which is Apple Vision Pro, which is basically a augmented reality headset with some cool features. But I'm not going to go into specifics such as hardware specification or how much it costs, but rather look at the use cases from my perspective. Like, I'm a web developer, and just think about how this could improve our productivity, and also look at some social, not social, but like a everyday applications. So I didn't know about this until recently, which is today morning, when one of my colleagues walked inside the office and said, "Hey guys, did you hear about this cool new thing from Apple?" And I'm like, "What cool new thing? What are you talking about?" Well, I wasn't aware of that. And then he told us about that Apple Vision Pro thing headset, which is, he basically sold it to us already. And then we had that discussion about, oh, what can we do with that and how people gonna use it. And one of the cool things that we discussed is how it's gonna change the workplace. So imagine you have this headset on your head, and then using that augmented reality, you can have multiple screens, um, basically in your point of view, in your area of view. So, and I was like, hey guys, you imagine how you could use that to um, test websites on different devices. So you could have like a one main screen in front of you, and then multiple smaller screens somewhere on your left or right. And then when you make a change to the design of the website, it will automatically appear on, update on all those screens, which is quite cool, because then you don't have to, switch between tabs and or between different devices to look to check how the websites look like, which is, in my opinion, quite cool. That's how it could improve productivity as a web designer and developer. Then basically you don't really need a screen, which is cool, and you could have like a virtual keyboard that you can use to basically type or write your code or anything like that. I was always fascinated about technology that will allow you to have additional information about your surrounding areas. So, for example, you imagine I have my glasses on right now, and it would be really cool for my glasses to show me, for example, the distance between um, like where I'm right now and, for example, the destination I'm going to. Or, like, for example, today I was crossing the street and there was a car on the right, and then it could, for example, estimate, okay, the car is five or let's say 1 minute away from you, and then, or maybe not 1 minute, but let's say 20 seconds, and the crossing the street will take, for example, 10 seconds, and then it shows you, right, it's safe to cross the street. Imagine how this could revolutionize the way we work. So especially now with remote working, we could use that headset to collaborate with teams in other parts of the country or other parts of the world. I was a bit concerned about how Apple may advertise slash promote this product and make it cool, because I'm okay. I would be okay to wearing that inside the house as a gadget I can use to, you know, just to play with it. But I'm not sure if I would put it on my head and go outside. But then again, I spoke about this to my housemate, and he said that Apple gonna make it look cool by probably getting, for example, some celebrity or um, songwriter, rapper, or anyone like that to make it cool, and then everyone will suddenly want that thing. I think that's what happened with the iPod and the white headphones they used to come with, and suddenly that was so cool, and everyone wanted that. In my opinion, this device is a bit chunky and looks a bit like snowboarding goggles that you would typically use outdoor, but this is something different, and I think it will be really cool to scale it down to make it smaller. after all, the first computers were quite big. They took spaces similar to the size of rooms or even like entire floors. So, and now we have them inside our pockets, basically. So, because they're so small. But if they could scale it down to make it smaller, then eventually we would end up with like small visors, possibly. Like if you ever played, I don't know, Mass Effect, for example, you may remember that they used to have those visors in the game characters in that game. That is something really cool. I think it wouldn't be very strange looking if you would go outside. So what Apple is trying to sell us is the device that will improve your productivity and will be like a all-in-one entertainment, provide all-in-one entertainment. And I just think that that's what they tried to do with iPad, to replace laptops and desktops, no desktop, but laptops. So do you think they try to sell us another product? Like for example, I got my Apple Pencil because I thought I'm gonna use it, but I actually bought it because Apple sold it to me as a, you know, buy an Apple Pencil and then you with an iPad and then you become an artist. But you know, well, I was fooled basically. But what do you think? Do you think they created another product that they will try to sell to us as to tell us that we need it, or is it something really revolutionary that will change the way we interact with computers? So let me know in the comments below, and as always, just hit the like, share, and subscribe because there will be more content. I also have an update on my another video that I'm working on right now. I'm telling you, the equipment is coming in and there will be other videos coming soon. I just can tell you that no, okay, I'm just not gonna tell you because I don't know what to tell you. I will tell you when I have that with me and I have some real content. No, thank you for watching and remember to like and subscribe, share, and all of that stuff. Well, until next time.